My Planet, My Science.
Levels of organization in nature. The levels of organization in life describe the structural and functional hierarchy of biological systems, from the simplest elements to the most complex. These levels help to understand how the different components of life interrelate and how they contribute to the overall functioning of organisms and ecosystems. Below are the main levels of organization. Let's start with the biosphere. The biosphere is the sum total of all ecosystems on Earth. It is the layer of Earth where life exists, including the soil, oceans, and atmosphere. It includes all living organisms and their interactions with the abiotic components of the planet. The biosphere is a closed system with respect to matter, except for the exchange of meteorites and gases, but open with respect to energy, due to the input of solar energy. Ecosystems. An ecosystem includes the community of living organisms, biotic, and the non-living components, abiotic, of their environment, such as water, air, and minerals, that interact with each other. Ecosystems can vary in size and type, ranging from small ponds to vast oceans. Energy flows and nutrient cycles are fundamental to the structure and functioning of ecosystems. Community. A community includes all populations of different species that live and interact in the same area. Biological communities comprise all living organisms in a given ecosystem and their interactions. Interactions within a community can include predation, competition, symbiosis, and mutualism. The characteristics of a community include its species composition, trophic structure, and temporal dynamics. For example, the community of a forest includes oaks, pines, monkeys, birds, insects, and soil microorganisms. The community of a coral reef includes corals, fish, algae, and mollusks. The community of a lake includes fish, algae, aquatic plants, amphibians, and microorganisms. Population. A population is a group of individuals of the same species living in a specific geographic area and interacting with one another. Members of a population reproduce with each other and share a common set of genes, known as the gene pool. Populations have specific characteristics such as density, distribution, age structure, birth rate, and mortality rate. Population dynamics studies changes in the size and composition of populations over time. For example, all the pines in a specific forest, or a pack of wolves in the mountains. Organism. An individual is a single, complete organism that can be an animal, plant, bacterium, fungus, or another living being. It is capable of performing all the vital functions necessary for life, including growth, reproduction, response to stimuli, and metabolism. Each individual has a specific structure and function, determined by its genetics and environment. For example, a whale in the sea, a kangaroo on the plain, a monkey in the forest, or a rhinoceros in the savanna. Organ systems. An organ system is a group of organs that work together to perform complex functions. Organ systems coordinate activities and vital processes, such as digestion and nerve signal transmission. For example, the digestive system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, among others. Organs. Organs are structures composed of various types of tissues that perform a specific function. For example, the heart, liver, lungs, kidneys, among others. Each organ has a particular structure and function, such as pumping blood or detoxifying the body. Tissues. Tissues are a group of similar cells that perform a specific function. For example, epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue. Cells work together to carry out specialized functions. Cells. Cells are the basic unit of life, capable of performing all vital functions. For example, muscle cells, nerve cells, plant cells, among others. A cell is composed of a cell membrane, cytoplasm, and genetic material. Cells can be prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Macromolecules. Macromolecules are large, complex molecules formed by the union of smaller molecules. For example, DNA, proteins, among others. Macromolecules perform vital functions in organisms, such as genetic information transmission and the catalysis of biochemical reactions. Molecules. Molecules are groups of atoms bonded together. For example, water and carbon dioxide, CO2. They form the basis of both living and non-living matter and participate in fundamental chemical reactions. We've learned about the organization of life. We invite you to keep watching our videos. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Share with all your friends. Because we are My Planet, My Science.